It's funny when I talk to my son, and he'll be trying to argue with me, and I'm like, "So where'd you get this from?" And his bright self would be like, "My friend told me." I'm like, "Yo, I just want to just give him an RKO,
boom,
you know,
just Big Show him. I'm like, well, it's the Big Show, pow. You know,
it's like, where did your friend get that from?
yeah.
It's like you don't
YouTube.
even know.
Yeah.
Like it's not even. It could. I know it's YouTube.
Yeah.
But you don't even know where you got it from.
Yeah.
How do you? And how old is your friend? 8?
8.
It's like, yo, dude,
Yeah.
come again.
Yeah.
Come again.
Yeah. No,
You know?
I shut it down all the time. I don't want, like, half the time I don't want to hear it.
As my mom would say, move and gue.
Yeah. Hey, boy, wait.
You know what I mean? Move. She wouldn't even argue.
Move your ass going from here.
She wouldn't even argue with me. My mom would just like, move. You know what I mean?
Like,
Strips.
no, for me, the strips was the time to stop. You know, like, 'cause as soon as if I was like, "Hey, mom, we gotta do this," and then you know, and then this, and I hear, I just go because I know what's coming next. That was the warning. You know,
A rap.
yeah,
And I'm not talking about a present.
yeah, yeah. One backhand in my lip, boy, just to
yo,
bust my lip.
That was the move. Was for you to get out of the way, to go.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you didn't, the gue was a thump.
Yeah,
So when I heard move, it was
gone.
like,
Yeah.
start running because I know the gue is a.
But now, like, see, parenting is different now. Half of my parenting is parenting her out of what she thinks is real from YouTube.
I know.
You know, that's why I banned a lot of shit. I banned a whole bunch of shit from her
yeah.
watching.
Oh yeah.
You know,
trust me.
but no matter how much you ban, there's 1,000 more.
That's
right?
what happens.
So, yeah.
I like I'm on the YouTube and I'm like, yo,
Well, thank you for the likes,
you
guys.
can't watch this guy. You can't watch this guy. You can't watch this guy.
Yeah.
And then he'll come to me with 5 more of these guys.
Yeah,
and I'm
yeah.
like, yo, brethren, like, it's the same thing. And he'll be like, well, you said I couldn't watch him.
Yeah.
I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Noel's not allowed to watch any shorts anymore.
I banned
No
the
shorts because it screws with their mind,
Yeah.
right? Their attention span literally shrinks. I saw it when she started watching YouTube shorts over the course of a month. I literally watched my daughter not able to just stop and look at me for 5 seconds when I'm talking to her. She literally was like, and then she just started throwing out these random facts to me all the time. She would just throw up and be like, you know, or in the middle of me telling her something something important. Listen, you gotta eat well because we're trying to get you stronger. You got tournaments coming up. Blah blah blah. Blah, blah. Daddy, what's your favorite wrestler? I'm like, what? The fuck does that have to do with anything we're talking about?
Oh
She
my
started
God.
blurting out these random shit.
Yeah,
You know?
I've had to tell
And I
my
was like-
son, you gotta stand up, put your hands by your side, don't touch anything, eye contact. I want you looking at me, or else while I'm talking to him,
Yeah, there's all this.
he's doing this. He's got the baby oil on. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
I'll be talking to him
It's the same.
and yo, a dandy, you know those pussy willows?
Yeah.
Will go across, and I'm talking,
He's like-
and he's like looking at it go float up, and I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
eyes here, man.
Eyes up. Yeah.
You know, it's crazy.
You know, it's like the same shit happens. That's the exact same thing happens.
Yeah.
Sometimes come and stand here, and as soon as she stands there, she's just like,
It's like it's greater
I'm like,
than you, isn't
what are
it?
you doing?
It's greater than
She
you.
just has to do something, and
I'm
I'm
like,
like,
yo.
you can't stand still.
It's greater than you. She's
Yeah.
like, yes.
Yeah.
They have to fidget guy and touch things.
Yo, I've been on that. And so parenting nowadays is parenting the YouTube out of them. You know what I mean?
It's hard
Because we
guy.
do use YouTube a lot.
I know. I love YouTube.
Well, but also right now we're both here filming,
On
and both of
YouTube.
them are up there. But at least we got them watching wrestling. They're not on YouTube and stuff like that. But sometimes, when all the adults are around, my daughter's an only child, so if the boys come over and we're hanging out,
Yeah,
there are no other kids, and my friends' kids are all big.
Right.
You know, in their teens or in university already and whatever.
Right.
You know, so there's no, even if they bring their kid, they don't really hang out, right? They don't do stuff, right? But so there's nothing for her to do. So I'm just like, okay, now you can use the iPad. That's when she gets the iPad the most. She never really gets it other than
when you're chilling or out,
you know?
you're out and about.
And whatever. Yeah, and there's times when I'm like, you know, you need them occupied for a little bit,
Yeah.
and I have to do something. You know, I'm banged.
It's-
That's it.
You know what? When I'm trying to make a video, that's when
Yeah.
YouTube is great.
Yeah.
I put YouTube on, and I got myself a nice 30 to 40 minutes of nobody interrupting me.
Yeah. Hold on, Lindo. It isn't though, because when, like, he's saying, isn't that just kids though? And I'm like, it's not, because when my daughter started watching YouTube Shorts, her attention span literally went away. She couldn't focus for more than like 5 to 10 seconds.
Yeah.
When I took it away, she went right back to being able to listen and being able to like focus a little more and stuff. Like yes, she has the little fidgets and stuff like that. That's not something you can actually parent out, but you have to still parent it. You know, it is kids being kids.
Yeah.
You know, but you do have to still parent that. But watching my daughter's attention span leave, because I didn't know what it was for a couple months. It was, and for like 2 months, I was like, what the fuck happened to her?
Yeah.
You know? Then I connected it. Then it was like my friend's son told me about it. I was like, oh shit. As he wasn't telling me about Noelle. He was just saying,
In general.
we were just having a conversation, kind of like we're having right now. And he just said, yo, man, like the shorts are this to kids, they do this to kids, this is what they do. And I was like, ding, you know, like the little light bulb. But I was like, what the fuck? He's explaining Noelle.
Yeah.
And I saw the drastic change from when she started watching the shorts to that point. And once after that conversation, I went directly to her and cut her off from shorts.
Yeah.
All gone. And it took about 2 weeks. And in 2 weeks, she was back. Like she was able to concentrate on things. She was able to look at things longer.
Yeah.
She was able to.
Because I noticed with the TV, like I said, hey, you can watch a show, and my man would, like, after about 5 minutes of watching it, he's flipping the channel. And I'm like, yo, what do you, like, no attention.
Yeah.
It's like, you can't watch your show for 20 minutes. You have to change it 5 minutes into the show.
Yeah.
Because you want to see something else. I'm like, but you're not even done watching this.
Yeah. Yo, Lindo, it really works.
Yeah.
You know, if you keep the kids, like, their brains are so small, but their brains are like soaking everything up too. So if you only give them 10 seconds of info at a time, I don't know what happens, that like it rewires them to only be able to concentrate for 10 seconds. And if it's if you don't get all the info in 10 seconds, they're gone. They're not listening. You
Yeah,
know what
because like nowadays it's all about what can you get in 60 or 30 to 60 seconds.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And like they're wiring their brains to want to see this information. If you don't give them the meat and the potatoes of your story in the first minute, they're gone. You know, like, yo, how are you gonna learn in school when your class is an hour?
Yeah, well, that's my thing. That's why I like, she's not allowed to watch any videos that are like under 15 minutes now.
Right.
You know, 10 minutes, 10, 15 minutes, you know, like, so she follows people who put out long form content.
Yes.
Now, and that's who she gets to watch. You know, some of them they're still stupid. Like,
Yeah.
but at least one girl like takes like a shoebox and makes this whole thing out of it and does whatever. You know, I can't stand the channel, but at least she's doing like arts and craftsy stuff and whatever.
Yeah.
You know, then I see Noelle upstairs and she's like, Daddy, she takes the pipe cleaners and boom, and she made this beautiful flower. I'm like, holy shit, that's awesome. I was like, where'd you get that? And she's like, from that channel. You know, the YouTube one she followed. And the YouTube person she follows has like millions of followers.
Yeah.
And millions and millions and millions of views.
Oh my god.
You know what I mean? Like, so she's hyper popular, and I was like, when she did it, I was like,
okay,
that's all right. You know, something good came out of it. She like did a art. She
Yeah.
did a little piece of art out of it. You know, she learned something and did it. And I was surprised how good she was able to make it and everything like that. It was really cool. So that's the type of stuff.
It's hard, guy, to basically get them to focus. Because I find that they all gravitate towards the same foolishness. Like all of his friends, they watch these foolish people,
Andrew
and you're
says,
like, huh.
Greetings from Southern Ontario. He called it. He called it.
What up?
Southern Ontario. But yeah, I don't know. That stuff's hardcore. You know what I mean? Like it really, you'll see a difference. Anybody who's watching this now, and anybody who has kids and lets them watch shorts and thinks that their kids are like have zero attention span and stuff like that, cut out the shorts, cut out TikTok, cut out
The social
YouTube
medias.
YouTube shorts. and then watch your kid change in a little bit, you know,
Yeah.
and then you still
No,
you don't just cut it out and then not do anything. You still have to work on them, right?
Yeah.
Make them focus, make them think, you know, give them longer things to do, give them stuff to do with their hands, and it takes like give them a puzzle, you know, like things that make them focus onto something for a while, you know, like those things really help a lot.
Challenge. Like, you know what I started doing with my son is so when we're home and I have both kids and they're all day, it's like he wants to watch TV, YouTube, but in the middle of the day I shut everything down. I'm like, yo, crossword puzzle. And I give him a crossword. I'm like, yo, find these 10 words.
Yeah.
You know? And my daughter's young, so
Crossword or search word?
like the crosswords, like, you know, where it's like a riddle, but the words.
So actual crossword puzzle. Yeah.
So like
That's
gotta
awesome.
you gotta figure out
What the word is.
So these 2 words might fit in this box, but they don't make this word.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Yes, it's not.
You're using your brain. Like I want him to you know, word searches too. Like it's a book. It has, I think, both of them in there.
Yeah.
So I just pick one. You need to
crosswords are awesome. I gotta get
brain,
my
because it makes you think, guys.
Yeah.
And it works on his spelling, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Like it does a lot of things. I'm like, this is great. It helps with his reading because he doesn't. You know, I make him read, but you're still reading and still figuring out, and it's like it gets the brain moving.
That's a good thing that I have with my daughter. She reads every night. She reads for like half an hour, like on her own now.
That's awesome.
So sometimes I'm like, we got to get ready for bed. Summertime, so I'm like, you know, like I let her stay up a little later and stuff like that. She goes, I used to say, got to get ready for bed. I'm like, come on, let's go to bed, and I make her go to bed, and she's like, Daddy, can you start telling me like a little while before you're tired and going to bed, because I'll brush my teeth, but then I want to read. And I'm like, yes, yes I can, you know. And she goes up there literally, and I go up in the room and just peek, and she's up there, lamp on, sitting on the pillow, like with a pillow up, and like make this whole like throne, leg crossed, book open, reading. I was like, I like
those are the things that when they happen as a parent, it's like the greatest feeling. It's like, I didn't have to tell you this. You want to read on your own?
Yeah, she wants to read like every night.
Come here. Let me get the thermometer.
Yeah. No, I don't even disrupt it.
Are
like
you
that.
sick?
I don't even disrupt it like that.
I'm just saying.
Because sometimes you might do it and they're like, right, I'm not supposed to be reading earlier. Because I told her that I wanted to read a half an hour a day, even in the summer.
Right.
Because just to keep your mind involved, you know what I mean? Like that. I didn't actually make her do so much homework like I used, like last summer. 3 times a week we did like a little bit of math and a little bit of like English and stuff.
Right.
And they're just from like dollar store books.
Yeah.
Dollar store books from whatever. We just kind of do like some lessons, I call them.
Yeah.
And I do that. But this summer I didn't do that much. But she's reading so much that I was just like,
yeah,
you know what? Let me take a win and not try and do some. Let me let you enjoy your summer, because when it boils down to it, you're picking up books and reading. And so like I'm buying books. I'm buying so much books to the point where I was like, fuck this, I gotta get a library card. Because like now I'm spending too much money on books, and we have like 1 million books.
Right.
And she's going through them.
Right.
So I'm like, yo, if I get you a library card, you have 1 week with the book, and she'll go through it in a week.
Right.
And then we can just go back, drop it off, get a next one.
Yeah.
You know, like and the library's not too far from here, so I'm just gonna like.
That's the best.
I'm actually gonna hit the library card and stop buying books and just make her read the books and take it back.
Trust me. Don't do
you know?
Let your tax dollars do it for you.
Yeah, guy. Like, for real.
Seriously. Now it's putting it to work, guy.
Yeah. Like, yo, like, I because at first I was like, if you ask me for a book, I'm buying it, because I'm not gonna ever say no to books. You know?
Of course, because you want them.
You asked me for a book.
Knowledge,
and especially
is
if it's not like any kind of trippedness too, right? Like,
right.
She never really asked for like trippedness. She started to ask for almost novelty kind of books.
Oh,
They still have pictures.
So those like
they're thicker.
They're thick books, and they probably have like half a page of reading with a little
picture, a little
drawing in the corner.
But the books she's starting to ask for have less and less pictures. She's reading them.
That's good.
So there's like for every page, like every 2 full pages. I mean, the letters are still big and it's spread out.
Yeah.
You know, but so it's not like a novel, but it's like
it's a book.
Yeah. And then so there's like one little picture. So it's like a full page of writing, half page of writing, picture. Next one, picture on top, but half page of writing, full page of writing.
Yeah.
So there's like a lot of
reading.
Yeah. And so I'm impressed. And she gets into these stories. And now so she gets into like these books have like volume 1 through 30.
Oh,
and they all continue.
so
right.
like like an author's like collection of
Yeah,
a
yeah,
story that he's
Yeah, so they're like
the Judy Blume.
Yeah, they follow
Feel good.
two little. Look at that.
That's the only art.
This guy knows stuff.
That's the only one I know.
He knows things.
That's the only one I know.
He knows
I used to
stuff.
like those choose your own adventure books.
Oh, choose your own adventure
I
books
love
are
those.
fun too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's good to get your kids reading.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like I feel like our generation, the
Yep.
generation coming
Yes,
up,
Andrew, exactly.
is losing out. Like they don't teach you how to script write.
Yeah.
They don't teach you how to do timetables.
My daughter had a awesome teacher last year that made them learn how to write cursive.
Guy, can you imagine in the next 50 years, and someone is like, Dave, can you read this for me?
Yeah.
And it's like
It's just cursive
it's
writing.
just cursive writing, and,
Yeah.
and they're acting as though it's like Morse code.
Yeah.
Like,
I found this on the wall of a cave.
lost language.
Yeah.
And you're like, huh? This is a handwriting note. This guy said he wants lunch.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
This is a love letter that Daddy wrote to Mommy. Hey, come on,
I feel like 100 years ago, those people were like, what in the hell? What do you mean you guys can't read the stuff we put on the walls?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Look, it's right there.
It's right there.
Come
What do you
on. That guy got hit by that lion, and then this guy killed the lion and we cooked it. Come on, dinner time.